my channel and welcome back to It's Just Maggz. So today we will be doing a girl talk, and today's topic in girl talk will be self-confidence, and this goes out to my ladies, to my gentlemen. You know, it doesn't have to be, it could be whoever, right? Whoever needs to hear this and whoever needs to see this, welcome. So today, self-confidence, hot topic, I gotta say, it is a hot topic, and we've all gone through self-confidence. You know what I mean? We've all gone through it. You can't tell me there's one person that you know hasn't gone through self-confidence, you know? And it's okay not to feel okay. It's okay to wake up and feel like, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it today. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to dress nice. I don't want to put on makeup. You know, you really don't have to care what other people think. I've learned where, for example, for me, I used to be my self-confidence used to be to a down low. I cared about what people thought, how I looked, you know. And I've learned throughout the years, you really don't have to, you know, do whatever makes you happy. You know, look yourself in the mirror and say, I can do this, and no one should stop you from doing it. Like, to all my ladies who don't think that they're beautiful, that they need makeup, you don't. You really don't. You gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, I can do this. I don't need makeup. You know, we are created the way we're created for a reason, you know? And if people do bash you or people do critique you and say this and that, you really don't have to give it crap. You really don't. You know, because I've learned throughout the years, you're gonna have people who will boost you up, will give you the strength to wake up every day and be like, yes, I can do this. Yes, I look beautiful. Yes, I don't care how my body looks. You know, you are gonna get those people who are gonna hate, and that's fine, and that is totally fine. And I've gone through it throughout the years. I've literally got, especially when in high school. High school is the time where, yeah, you feel it the most. You feel like, okay, wow, you know, you want to look a certain way, you want to talk a certain way, you know, you want to do your makeup a certain way. And no, you don't have to. You don't have to. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you proud. Do what makes you want, like, do what makes you want to wake up in the morning and be like, yeah, you know, this is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have a good day, and no one can tell me shit, you know? And it goes out to everyone, to all my ladies who have, who aren't skinny, you know, who are chubby, who are fat, you know? Don't care what people say. Like myself, I'm chubby, I'm fat, and I don't take it seriously when people call me fat these days. I really don't. It's to a point where I've stopped caring, you know? Love yourself for who you are. Love your body for what it is, you know? If you've got a big nose, love your nose for what it is. If you've got big lips, love your lips for what it is. Because literally, your body does not define who you are in the inside. You guys gotta realize, your body does not define what you are in the inside, you know? And anyway, who would care? Who would care? You know? Be who you want to be. Be your own person, you know? Sometimes I've had family members tell me, oh, you're too this, too that, you know? And that has hurt me to an extent where it's just like, wow, this is coming out of your own family, you know? But the thing I kind of realized is, they don't control me. You control yourself. You do what you want to do, you know? You could look a certain way, you know? You could do whatever you want to do. Things that people say and things that people do do not define who you are. It does not define your self-confidence. You have to be happy with who you are, with who you want to be. You know, look yourself in the mirror in the morning and be like, yes, I am me today. You know, I could do this today. You know, and this also goes out to my guys. You know, they also do go through some confidence. Boost yourself up. You know, do what makes you happy. If it's makeup, do makeup. You know, if it's shopping, go shopping. You know, if it's hanging out with friends, do that. But also pick your right friends. Pick the friends that will boost you up. Pick the friends that will tell you, okay, it's okay not to be okay. Pick the friends that will let you cry on their shoulder. You know, do what makes you happy. And do things that you don't have to be second guessing yourself. You know, I've had people where self-confidence have made them switch sides to a different person that, I don't know. You know, I've read stories where self-confidence have made people being bullied to a point where they've died, they've committed suicide. And it's not a pretty thing. It's not a pretty thing, especially dealing with self-confidence, you know. Especially if you are being bullied about self-confidence, tell someone. This is a topic where people need to know some things that people say do not define you. Some things that people say or do don't have to matter. You know, you're your own person. Do what makes you happy. You know, like I've got 5 things that I've written down that I usually do. And I will tell you, this is my tip. Do one thing that scares you every day. Do at least one thing that scares you every day. It doesn't have to be, it could be going out without makeup. Go out a whole day without makeup. See how it is, you know? It doesn't matter if people make a comment or make a bad comment about your face, the way you dress, you know, your body shape, you know. At least do one thing that scares you to see how it goes, you know, because you gotta take that leap of faith and get out of the bubble you're in, you know. Do that, try that, and let me know how it goes. Another thing would be set yourself up to win. And this goes out to everyone. Set yourself up to win. Right? Because if you don't, right, who will? Who will? You know? Set yourself up to win. Give yourself targets. Give yourself goals. And, you know, make sure you're achieving them. At least, even if you don't achieve one, that's fine. That's fine, you know, but at least you've achieved every other one that you set yourself. You know, set yourself to win. You know, it could be about losing weight. It could be either making friends. It could be in a new job. It could be anywhere. Set yourself to win. Okay? Yeah. Another one could be help someone else. You know, if you know a person, you know, it could be a family, it could be a friend, it could be a stranger. If someone is going through an uncomfortable, or they're not loving themselves, you know, boost them up. Tell them you could do this, you know, you've gone through it. Make someone else feel happy, make someone else feel safe, you know. Make someone else feel like, yeah, I can wake up and do it. You know, I don't have to give a crap about what people say. You know, make someone else to win. Set someone else to achieve goals, you know, that maybe you've achieved, you know. Give them advice, you know. And help, just help someone. You know, it will also make you feel happy. Like, for me is for my goal in the morning, I like to inspire people. I like to make someone smile, you know. I like to give a good advice, you know. I like someone to come to me and be like, yeah, I'm going through this, this and this, right? And I'm not that type of person who's gonna judge you, you know. I'm that type of person who, we're gonna talk it out, you know. You tell me how this is going and I'll give you my honest opinion, you know. And sometimes, yeah, it might hurt hearing certain opinions that you don't want to hear, right? But you know, it's part of life where you gotta understand if you do get critique, compliments or critique things, and certain things I've heard, certain things that I've been told were due for the way I looked, and to a certain point I literally sat myself down and I was like, wait, you don't have to listen to what they have to say, you know, be your own person, be you know, and everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay? Okay. Another thing is, care for yourself. Care for yourself. You know? Care for yourself means, basically, if you're into facials, right? Go to a spa. Get a spa. Treat yourself. You know, if you're that type to come from work to unwind, you know, do like a skincare routine. For my guys out there, go out, have a bros night out, you know, watch a movie, you know, but take care of yourself, you know. It's not safe. I would say it's not safe to keep everything in. Like, for example, I'm that type of person who keeps everything in. I keep all my emotions in. I don't talk to anyone about anything, you know. I've learned throughout the years where I keep my feelings to myself, and that ends up hurting you the most. That's what's gonna end up literally hurting you the most. Keeping in your feelings will hurt you, you know. And I've learned to kind of like let my feelings out, you know, let them out. Talk it to a sister, talk it to a brother. If you're really close to someone, talk, let it out, tell them how you're feeling, you know. Just talk to someone and take care of yourself, you know. It could be, okay, if you don't want to say too much, don't say too much, but talk to someone, you know. Or if it's, a lot of people have issues going to a therapist, and I kind of get like, a lot of people think that it's really bad talking to a therapist. It's not. It really isn't. And I've talked to a therapist before, you know, and it's not a bad thing. It's actually, I've kind of noticed talking to a stranger about your feelings is way better than talking to actually someone you know, because you're not going to be judged. You're not going to be looked a different way, you know. Like, if you want to go to a therapist and talk to a therapist, do that rather than having to keep everything in. Okay? Take care of yourself, you know. Don't self-harm, you know. Don't think of suicide, you know. I know some people do get suicide thoughts, you know, but don't. Self-confidence. You've gotta realize self-confidence. If you're going through a time where you're not feeling happy, you're not feeling safe, you're not feeling like you want to do anything, talk to someone. Take care of yourself, you know, because you're not in this alone. A lot of people go through this, you know, and you might have a friend who's going through the same thing, but you're not talking about it. Talk about it, right? Share your experience with someone, you know. Your story could actually change someone else's life, you know. So take care of yourself. Okay, another thing is visualize yourself as what you want to be. And that's the key one. Visualize yourself as you want yourself to be. Like, for example, in the morning, wake up, right? If you're not feeling up to it, visualize as yourself, right? As, for example, you're in work, you know? How do you want your day to go, you know? How do you want other people to see yourself as? How do you want to perceive yourself as, you know? Visualize yourself as you want to be, you know? If you want to be okay, if you want to be pissed off all day, you're allowed to be. It's not a bad thing to be pissed off now and again. I've gone through phases where I'd wake up in the wrong side of the bed, you know? I would get pissed at anything anyone would say, you know? And you're allowed to do that. You have feelings, you are human, you know? Everyone goes through it. It's not a bad thing, right? And yeah, it's okay not to be okay. It really is okay not to be okay, right? And I've gone through it. Everyone has gone through it. You've gone through it, you know? But visualize yourself as you want to be. Okay. Another one is take the 100 days of rejection challenge, right? If you've got someone rejecting you, for example, if you like someone and they reject you, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine, right? That is totally fine. That is totally fine. We've all gone through it, right? But remember, there's always another person out there, right? Don't be just caught up with one person, right? If you're going through a bad breakup, remember, stop crying, you know? Yes, it is a breakup, but at the end of the day, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. There is that special someone out there for you. And a lot of people think I'm crazy of saying this, but no, I stick by it. There's always a special someone there out there for you, you know? And it doesn't have to change who you are, you know? A breakup does not have to change who you are, you know? Rejection from work, if you're making friends at work, who cares? Who cares? You know, if you're rejected for a job offer, who cares? Who cares? You know, for some people, they take it really serious. They're like, okay, shit, you know? But you've got to realize there's some point where you can't control certain things, but you can control certain things. And taking charge and taking control of your life and your self-confidence is one thing, you know? Make yourself feel happy, you know? Make yourself feel happy. Do what makes you happy, right? Don't let other people rain on your parade, you know? Don't let a boyfriend shut you down or put you down. Don't let a family member put you down, you know? Don't let friends put you down, you know? Don't let a stranger put you down. You are worth 1,000%. You are more worth than what you realize. But don't let anyone pull you down, you know? Have that self-confidence. Look yourself in the mirror and be like, yes, I can do this, you know? I can beat this. I am who I am, me, you know? And no one can take who you are except from you, you know? No one can make you happy, you know, the way yourself can. You know, you can make yourself happy, you know? You don't have to rely on other people to make you happy if you're not happy. First of all, make yourself happy, you know? Then inspire other people, you know? I've learned to the hard way where I used to be, when I was taught certain things, I used to take it to heart, you know? And then I've kind of realized, okay, I really don't have to, you know? With certain things, you just don't have to care about, you know? But make yourself happy. Be you, you know? Be you. And no one can take your happiness. right? So stay happy, stay safe, be happy, make yourself happy, you know? Do retail therapy, do shopping, go out with friends, you know? But make yourself happy, make you happy, do what you want to do. Self-confidence, people, self-confidence, right? Look yourself in the mirror and say, you can do this, you know? Wake up in the morning and be like, I can do this. Even though you hate it, you might hate that day, but you can still do this. I have confidence in you. Have confidence in yourself. Alright? Alright. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment and share. And subscribe. People, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your family. You know, tell your grandparents. Tell everyone. Share. Right? Join this little family. Join this little family. Okay? Let me know what you want to see. Right? And if you are going through a hard time and you want some advice, DM me. I'm always up to messages, right? And I am gonna DM you back. DM me. You know? Let's chat. Right? But be happy, stay safe. And thank you for watching this video. And we will have more girl talk. You know? We will have more girl talk. And this will also include my men, my gentlemen, right? It's not only my ladies. Girl talk with It's Just Maggz is for everyone, not just for the ladies. Well, some part will be for ladies, but everything will be for the guys and the ladies. But stay safe, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.